what's up? My name is Jenna. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So Christmas is in a couple days. So actually, it is now March. I know I started this video in December and I never finished it. My boyfriend, who I live with, is out of town. So I am here, I have the house to myself, and I want to surprise him by redoing our office. I ended up obviously surprising my boyfriend with the office, but it wasn't quite complete yet by the time he came home, and then life just happened. So today we are going to finish the office. I'm gonna show you guys what it looked like when we first moved in. It's a pretty good size, but it's not like huge. The office in particular needs a bit of love. I am really excited to do a little makeover. So this rug is brand new. I just got it at Target. We have a bookshelf up. I have that random thing up. Facebook Marketplace is such an interesting place because people either are like selling their trash for super expensive, or you can get like really good deals. It's just like such a wide range of things. I just found this desk. It is super cool. It is $20. It says it's in great shape, a little wobbly, but once you put weight on it, it's fine. I'm gonna message her. Update on that desk. I went to go see it and it was super, super wobbly, and putting my monitors on it just didn't feel right, so I ended up passing on that. But it ended up being fine because we just have my singular desk in there. My boyfriend hasn't found a standing desk yet that he likes enough to buy. So we're sticking with just having one desk in the space right now. I think the hardest thing is going to be some kind of sofa. Ideally, we would love something that can like pull out either like a futon or like pull out to be slept on. Okay, hi, I just went to the Habitat for Humanity store. Put my glasses on. Of course, it's like the one day that it's raining in LA. But I walked in and immediately saw a couch for $50 that I think is gonna work perfectly. I was questioning if I should get a bigger couch, and now after moving this one by myself, I don't want a bigger couch. Oh my gosh, it looks, I don't know what to do with all these pillows. It looks so good. Oh, it's very wet. And for $50? Let me show you what the room looks like right now. Let's go. Welcome to the room as it is right now. It's a little bit of a mess, but so am I. So basically where we left off, we have this lovely, lovely couch, and it now lives in this corner next to the bookshelf. It's super comfortable and it fits the space absolutely perfectly. Over here, we have the desk and monitors. Very boring, very average, it's fine. I also really want to figure out artwork. Well, I have some ideas of like what I like, but the walls need a lot. My big goal for today was to figure out some art, and I think I did it. So instead of buying art, I wanted to make it. Let me show you what I put together. I spent quite a lot of time at Michael's trying to figure out the frame situation. We have all of the prints, and I have some ideas for frames. Frames, of course, were like buy one, get two for free, like last week, the cashier was telling me, and there was no sale this week. And frames are really expensive. It's kind of ridiculous. I got these, they're wood, but they're a dark wood. I prefer black, but these were $5.99. I got these like plastic boxes that could be kind of cool for like a little bit of dimension. These white frames. I saw this pack of 10 8x10 canvases for $12.99, and then this was $20 for photo mount spray glue. So I'm thinking, seeing if I could put like one of these on a canvas and hang it that way. I don't know if it will look good, or I was just gonna like test it and see. Okay, wait, that actually worked really well. Okay, and then we have this beautiful big empty wall that has a shit ton of nails in. At one point, I had all of these canvases hanging on here. Let me show you. This is what it looked like, and Overall, it was so much better than a blank wall. However, the pictures are just too small for this big of a wall. And so I wanted to put something bigger on here and kind of spread things out. I do have a couple more canvases and I'm not entirely sure what I want on them yet, which is kind of a problem, but it is something we'll figure out. It needs more variety than just all the same sized canvas. And over here we have some artwork. One down, 13 more to go. So far, have those up, have that one there, a lamp, and then this is from the trash and will not live in here permanently. This desk is not functional, but it is something that takes up space and holds shit, and I love that. I recently painted these with the intention of maybe they'll go in here. It is cool, but I think this belongs in the bedroom. All right, so I have been covering this frame in disco ball tiles. It's by no means perfect at all, but it's kind of fun, and it actually, I think it looks cool. From a distance, you can't see the imperfections, and that's kind of the point, although I feel like I am getting like shards of glass in my hand, which is, you know, not ideal. It's funny because I say like, oh, I'm gonna surprise my boyfriend with decorating, but he could care less if there's a disco ball mirror hanging in our apartment. Like, I'm decorating for me, let's be honest. I'm giving some character to our home because the two of us are not characters enough. I think she's done. This is her. All right, so I did a layer of white and I let that dry. It looks dry enough. And now it is, you know, 4:04 p.m. So we're running short on time, but at least acrylic paint dries fast. Time to paint. I have kind of an idea, but also like no idea at all what I'm gonna do. I really want to use this iridescent film. So it is the next day, and yes, I am wearing the same outfit. Let's just move forward from that. So where we left off yesterday, I was painting, and I am actually really happy with the way that it turned out. I made this guy, and I'll show you what it looks like. It looks like this. And I was thinking of putting this iridescent film, it has a sticky side to it, over it, but I wasn't sure how it would look, so I kind of just placed this over. As I look at it with it like this, I kind of like it like this, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. I also did my disco ball frame, which is not perfect, but I absolutely love how it turned out. One thing this room is definitely still lacking is light. This overhead light is absolute trash, but we do get good lighting. By like 3 p.m. the sun comes in. Right now it's just kind of like dark, you know? I got this guy at a yard sale from my neighbor for $2. She told me that this lampshade was from Anthropologie originally. I don't love the lampshade, but I have my color changing Alexa bulbs in here. And so when I have the lights on, you don't really notice the lampshade. Next up, also from my neighbor for $2, is this lamp. And you can move it, and I have another one of my Alexa bulbs in it. Super simple, easy. I end up pointing it up to the ceiling most of the time, or like angle it so it hits against the wall behind my computers. And cannot forget about this guy. I had gotten a sunset lamp. Everyone has seen these all over TikTok. They trended maybe a year or two ago. I didn't buy into the craze, but I ended up getting one and I really like it. It's a fun addition. This one is controlled by a remote and it changes colors. It was really confusing which one to get because there were so many variations of like the exact same cheap one. I'll have this link down below. I do like it. I do wish that it had Alexa capabilities, but end of the day, it's really not that big of a deal. It has an on and off switch. In this corner, we have one of my favorite elements of the space, the disco ball, as well as on the window, we have this beautiful window treatment that I put in my last apartment, if you've seen that video, but it creates rainbows that come into the space when sun goes through it, and I absolutely adore it, and it makes me so happy. So highly recommend that. I'll have it linked down below. Look at how pretty it is. Like, this happens every single day at this time. It's so stunning. All right, after months and months of trying to make this video, We are finally done. This is what the room looks like.